mining or trading or whatnot. And I was introduced actually into the industry by Marcos and another friend of mine. I'm not sure if he's on the call yet. His name is Scott, but they introduced me into the industry probably about 6-7 years ago, if not even longer. And so I've kind of followed a lot of his lead because he's done a lot of research into multiple companies and things like that. But with this particular company, what we're going to find out is that this company has a really good track record. Okay, and they're very open as far as disclosure on a lot of the things that we care about, like who the owners are, how we make the money, the disbursements of the money, and also what your earnings are on a daily basis. But what I want to do is I just want to introduce Marcos and his significant other, Dora, as well. She's actually on call here from Europe, so she's joining us from outside of the U.S., and it's like 8 hours ahead where she's at right now in Europe, so it's really late there, so she's taking the time to join us. But you're going to find out that they've reached a really good level of success in a very short period of time. And what you're going to find out is that along with what I've done and what they've done, one of my key things here with this company, anything dealing with cryptocurrency, is that how can we, number one, make a lot of money, of course, but number two, how can we eliminate our liabilities as soon as possible? Does that make sense? So there's no more risk involved. Does that make sense? And so this company has both of those elements involved, and that's why I'm super excited about it. And so with that being said, I want to kind of introduce Marcos. He's going to let you know about what he's doing as far as income potential, company background, and also the structure and how we can make money with this company. And so I'll go ahead and let it go and allow Marcos to take over. And then what I want to do is afterwards, obviously we can't cover everything today, but we can then set up meetings, whether it be individually, either to get you started or to answer any further questions you may have on this particular opportunity. Marcos?
Absolutely. Thank you very much for that, Christopher. We are excited, and I appreciate what you said there. I think we have opened up a new road here towards success with this opportunity. There's a lot of different cryptocurrency opportunities out there, but there's few that really keep true to their word. So I'm really excited, and I have some great things to share, but I'm going to try my very best to condense this down in as short amount of time as possible, because this is a massive ecosystem, and there's so many great ways you can make money, but we're going to condense it down to the most simplest way. So, but before we do that, I'm going to quickly share my testimony, and then Dora, my fiance, located in England, she's from Hungary, she'll be sharing her testimony as well about what QubitLife has done for her. But I'm going to share real quick on what QubitLife has done for me. You have to remember that this goes back in history where I've been involved with multiple cryptocurrency opportunities, and a lot of them were shady because you didn't know who the CEO was, you didn't know what the background is, whether they were really trading. They didn't prove anything. And so it was kind of like a hit and miss, where you would choose this crypto opportunity and then, you could just lose your shirt because they would just run away with the money. So I was looking for some true blue companies. Now the good news is that there are several good opportunities out there and several great ones. But I decided finally, when I saw QubitLife, I says, all right, this is one like I've never seen before, the likes which I've never seen before because of the background in the industry. So I decided, all right, I'm going to come in with whatever I can afford. I wasn't doing that financially great back in September of 2020. I jumped in with both feet. And boy, let me tell you guys, the company is still barely getting started, and they are just building massive momentum. They have over 500,000 members now. They are about 11 months old, and I turned just a few $100s that I started out with, and because of the prosperity of the company, because of the technology of the company, because the products sell themselves, I was able to turn that into over $100,000 in Bitcoin and Ethereum to my Exodus wallet, not investment, but sitting in my wallet. And I was able to withdraw most of that, and things have just changed. So, my fiance says, hey, let's get going. Let's start building something here. And she started getting to work, and now I'm just going to hand it over to her just for a few moments. She's going to tell her story about how it's transformed her life too.
Wow, guys, it has been an incredible journey so far, and we are just barely getting started. Okay, so when I started, I didn't know too much about Bitcoin. Okay, so you have to know that I was not very experienced in this field. So Marcos had to literally grab my hand and say, just trust me, we're gonna make this work. This will work. Okay, and I decided to have a leap of faith, and I said, okay, let's get going, and I was a little bit hesitant at the beginning, and I said, well, okay, what if this is one of those companies where this is gonna go on for a few weeks and they're just gonna disappear on us and we will never hear about them again. So and he said, no, this company has a vision. You gotta see this. We have to look into it. We need to do research. And boy, I tell you, we started out with some resources that we had, but it was little. And I wish I would have had bigger resources to come in big, okay? And Marcos too. And but we just said, this is what we have, just little resources. Let's get going. We knew we were going to build big, okay? There was no question. We just said, we're gonna change this. We want to be financially independent. We gotta make this work. No matter how, we're gonna do it, okay? And we just started working, and of course it was a rough ride at the beginning, and we didn't know what we were doing. We had to do lots of research, and we were just getting started, and we didn't know how things worked. But we said, you know what, we're just gonna find out. We're just gonna work hard. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. We're gonna make it. And it doesn't matter if it's going to be sleepless nights, whatever it's going to take, it's going to worth it. And let me tell you, it does worth it. And when we started working, of course, we got a lot of no's. We got a lot of people wasting our time. And you know what I realized? When we saw the vision, when we truly saw what we were working towards, people started joining us. They saw that we were excited. We just wanted to make money. Just join us. You can make money. You can change your life. You can help others, and they got excited, and they said, you know what? I want to join you. We didn't have to, nowadays, we don't have to look for people or just write them long messages saying, oh, there is this, there is that. They just join us. They want info from us. And they said, can I be in your team? Because I know you know what you're doing. I want to be with you, not with someone else. I don't just want a referral link. I want you to mentor me how you can make money with this, how we can work together, how we can make this work. This is a whole new ecosystem. It's not just someone with saying, oh, there is this investment platform, get into it, put your money. Oh, but after a week, it might be gone. Okay, this is a company where there are products, services, and a whole big team who are experienced and professionals. If you want to get started, let's go, because it really does worth it.
Yeah, and I wanted to add to what Dora said. In just a few months, she turned a few $100s into 40K, and
oh yeah,
and
which is a miracle, because I didn't know much.
She had no money, financial struggles like crazy in the family. It was ridiculous, and her whole life changed. You can testify to that. But same with me too. It was just a financial transformation. We had so many financial issues, and it just changed my life and my family's life as well. So we're just so excited. I mean,
Marcos,
yes.
Marcos, would you mind sharing with the group, just with you and Dora, what your current daily or monthly income right now is coming in from the company?
Yeah, I'm making an average of $500 to $1,000 a day, and I've been doing that now for the last 3 months or so. Every day, consistently. It sometimes jumps down to 200 a day, sometimes 300 a day, sometimes 3,000 in one day. But average 500 to 1,000 a day. And Dora, you can share how much you're pretty much doing.
Yeah, I'm earning pretty much 300. Between 300 and 700, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say
something like that. But sometimes it's more though. Sometimes you get like 3,000 in a day, or 4 or 5.
Exactly.
It just jumps up. It depends how hard you work on that day, or how you get the momentum with your team.
Yeah, and we put it.
After you have a meeting, usually with your leaders, they start working like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what happened with one of the guys. I was talking to him for 3 days, okay? And he got the vision, he got it. He said, you know what? Just tell me how many people I need to make this work, and I will work it. I want money.
Exactly. Well, we have about $1 million in sales in our company, in our team right now, just our team, not the team above us, but below us. Dora and I, about $1 million in sales. And we've got many investors from all over the world who are serious businessmen. They're even traders, and they catch the vision. They're traders, they're businessmen, they're even travelers, they even own airplanes, and they're putting in 25,000, 10,000 into this opportunity because they see the vision. And now we're going to share that with you real quick. We're going to cut to the chase, get to the meat and bones, meat and potatoes. So hang on, guys. Let me share my screen here so you can see it. All right, so let's jump right in. And okay, guys, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we do.
Thank you, guys. Okay. The name of this guy, his name is Greg Lamont. He is the CEO and the founder, one of the co-founders of the company QubitLife. And they started back in June of 2020. They went into full launch in October of last year. And this guy is the co-founder of the Digimax Bank of Canada. And he's also a shareholder in that bank. Now, this is not a joke, because these guys, there's a lot of companies out there, and you find this new CEO and you have no idea who they are. But this guy has a real track record. He really was the co-founder of the Digimax Bank of Canada. And this bank is listed on the Canadian Stock Exchange as well. He's raised over 300 million in startup companies, and he's a top 20 ICO bench. He's also started 3 IPOs, successful IPOs. So these guys are real businessmen, but it's not just him. He has a whole team of cybersecurity analysts, blockchain experts, bankers, even lawyers that are involved. And then we're going to learn more about the lawyer. His name is he's also the chief marketing officer, which is this guy right here. His name is Mark Swickel. He's had 25 years experience in international investment banking. He's attracted over more than 50 million euros to the Asian startup focusing on AI robotic trading. And since 2014, he's engaged in business development at JKD. He's implemented projects for 1.9 billion in satellites and gas pipelines, power plants. And in 2009, he owns a company that advises hedge funds and family offices for 500 million. He also was a lawyer and attorney before that. So these guys who started this opportunity, they are massive, influential business people behind this company, and they are determined to make it last. In fact, this is going to blow your mind, guys, but their goal is to make this company, they want them to be, QubitLife, to be the #1 education platform in the history of this world. They want to conquer the world. And we already have 500,000 members, and they use what's called quantum technology. Quantum technology is a breakthrough technology that is basically fast computing, super fast computing. They have to be stored in very cold temperatures. You might want to admit somebody there that's coming in. So this company uses the power of quantum computing merged with their cryptocurrency trading algorithms so that they can get superior profits. But at the same time, they're not paying outrageous returns where people will just loot, the company will just come and go. They want this company to last a long time. And so they're doing everything in their power and their effort from every angle to make sure that everybody wins. So let me get right into exactly what this company does, how you make money. Now, the first thing that I want to be absolutely and abundantly clear about is that you do not need to refer any single person to make money in this company. All right. Recruiting other people is only optional, but it's something that a lot of people are doing because they're very excited about the passive income opportunity. The passive side is just fantastic. Now, they have multiple products. This company has a large range of products and services, all right, including trading robots. They have cashback licenses where you can get cashback rewards. They have discounts on cars and houses. So you can get through their corporate licenses, you can get 60% discounts on cars and 70% discounts on houses. And they take that money, they do the opposite of what the banks do. They take your money and they put it to work for you so that you can use that money toward a house or toward a car. It's just phenomenal, guys. All right. But here's where everybody gets started, is through their education licenses. And I'm going to show you right now their education licenses so that you can understand, because you see, this is a massive ecosystem, guys. But we're going to show you right now how exciting this is with their incredible education licenses, which give you a 250% reward. All right. So here's their education licenses. All right. And I'm just going to show the full screen right here so you can see it in full screen mode. Okay. Here's their education licenses. They have a bronze 100 package for $100. That's the smallest one right there. The bronze plus for $500. The silver for $1,000. The silver plus for $5,000. The 10,000, which is the gold for $10,000. The gold plus for $25,000. They have the platinum for $50,000 and the platinum plus for $100,000. That's the largest package right there. Now, what you're going to basically get is a 250% reward on every single one of them. So example, let's say that you come in at $1,000, your total reward will be $2,500. You come in at $10,000, your total reward will be $25,000. You come in at $25,000, that'll be somewhere, I think, around $62,000. And of course, if you, let's say you come in at $100,000, it's going to be $250,000. Now, this is paid an average of about 20 to 25% per month. And you're going to break even in about 4 to 5 months with your package. 4 to 5 months, you break even, and everything beyond that point is profit. 150% profit from that 100% on and up to that point. Now, what's amazing about this opportunity is that you're not stuck on one package. You can purchase as many packages as you want at any given time. So imagine the compounding effect that you can create in this thing. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely massive. I have a friend, I don't know if he's on right now. Let me see if he's on. Okay, I have a friend, his name is Scott Hilton, and he's already turned $1,000 into close to $4,000 in just a few months, just because of the compounding like effect that you can produce. This is not compounding, but you can create a compounding like effect for yourself by simply purchasing multiple packages. All right, so let me show you here a little bit more about this. Now, for those of you who don't know about how this works, they also have what's called trading robots. These trading robots, I'm going to jump over here so you can see a little bit about these trading robots. These trading robots are an additional product that QubitLife offers. Now, these trading robots, they hook up to your Binance exchange or your Bitfinex exchange. So let's say that you have an exchange, an account, you create an account at Binance or Bitfinex, and you take these robots and you hook them up to your exchange. You have full control of your assets and full control of your money. And you put them in there, and these robots get an average of somewhere 7%. Now, some people are getting higher than that, even up to 13% and even 16%, depending on the markets, okay? It all depends on the markets and how they're doing and the amount of robots that you can hook up, because you can hook up more than just one robot, you know? Now, each one of these robots that you hook up to your exchange, growing your money inside your account, like the bank, you know, you put your money in the bank and you expect it to grow, but it really doesn't grow. You have to wait years and years before you see a few pennies. Well, with this, the robots help you to grow your money. They even compound monthly with these trading robots. Now, each one of these trading robots are worth $390. The $690 one is the smart robot. This robot is not available yet. It'll be out soon. That's what we're told. But for now, we have two robots. We have the flat robot and the trend robot. And you can learn more about what that means, but basically it depends on the different market conditions, depending on the trends and depending on flat, a stable economy. So you can hook up multiple robots that will adjust according to the market conditions of cryptocurrency. Now, here's what's really amazing, guys. You can get one of these robots for free. Imagine that. You can either purchase the robot for $390 or there's a way to get it free. So we're going to go right back here to the licenses. All right. Now these trading licenses, as you can see, I'm going to go back to full screen mode here so you can see, each one of them comes at a different price, but anyone who purchases and activates a $1,000 education license or greater will get a free trading robot. Many people are coming in at 5,000. So if you come in at the 10,000, the 25,000, 50, or 100,000, you will get a free trading robot. Exciting, guys. I mean, can you imagine getting an additional stream of income where you can put your money, like that, your earnings from QubitLife or from additional resources that you have? Can you imagine taking these earnings that you have or additional resources, putting them into your cryptocurrency exchange, hooking up these robots, and your money is growing even more? Now that's an additional income source, I might add, in addition to the education licenses, which are going to earn you some very fast income. Now, I'm going to show you guys a real quick screen here of how this works. I'm going to show you right here, this screen right here. Let me show you in full screen here. Is going to show you the breakdown of each package, how much you earn from each one of those packages. And it shows you exactly what you're going to get. Now, remember that this is all in Bitcoin and Ethereum. You're going to earn this in Bitcoin and Ethereum, but in the back office, it's all managed in USDT. USDT is a cryptocurrency that keeps the value secure and locked at the value dollar because USDT is the coin called Tether. And all your earnings are locked in Tether in the back office. But when you withdraw that money, it converts to either Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you can keep growing. It's just unbelievable what's happening, guys. I'm going to show you a little bit now about the back office so that you can understand. But first, I'm going to quickly show you all the different products this company has to offer. It's not just the education license. We are a massive ecosystem, an incredible ecosystem. We have a Q phone that it's very secure and cannot be hacked. We have a special iGaming service that, if for people who are into the gaming industry, that's not me, but there's some people who are into the gaming industry. They have a gaming service where that's an additional income stream. For people, it's a game built right onto the blockchain, or games built right onto the blockchain. They have their own token on their QChain blockchain network. It starts at 2 cents. And right now that coin is really taking off, guys. It's starting to pick up momentum. They have a platform where you can purchase Bitcoin and different cryptocurrencies at good rates. They have a venture capital fund where companies can partner with QubitLife and get funded to start up. They have lots of startups. They have a massive charity program, and they're doing charity events all over the world and all over Africa and even Thailand in different countries. QubitLife also has their own academy where they have training. They sell sales courses where they teach you marketing skills, how to market on YouTube, how to market on Instagram, how to market on Facebook, how to market on multiple different platforms out there. They have gold mining where you can get involved in gold mining. They have trading courses, how to learn trading and learn signals for yourself. So and there's just so much more. I'm going to show you guys now my back office real quick so that you can see just what QubitLife is all about and how it's really shaping up. Okay, so this is where you can even calculate your rewards. You can select the different packages here, and you pay in Bitcoin or Ethereum. So if you're going to get started, make sure you purchase your Bitcoin first or your Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum is struggling a little bit, so I would start with Bitcoin, purchase the Bitcoin now that it's low, especially because we're in a bear market right now, and Bitcoin is going to start taking off. But we want to get started as soon as possible to start earning Bitcoin as early as possible during this bear market, because Bitcoin is projected, many experts, to really take off within the next few weeks. All right, so let me show you guys a few examples here of what we are accomplishing. As you can see, I have a $10,000 education license here, and I'm earning somewhere between $70 and $100 daily. For example, if you select a gold package for 10,000, your average earnings might be around 2,100 a month, and the total result will be 25,000. Over here, for example, you start out with, say, a $100. Your $100 will be about $21 a month, and your total will be $250. Silver Plus, 5,000, monthly 1,050, total result 12,500. So this just gives you an example here of how it is average, of the earnings average per month and per day. Now let's go down here a little bit, and I'm going to show you a few examples of some of my withdrawals that I've been withdrawing daily. This right here that you see is in my balance that just came in yesterday and today. Okay, and I just withdraw this in Bitcoin or Ethereum anytime I choose. I'm going to scroll down here, and you're going to see all the different withdrawals that I've made. Some for 2,942, some for 3,714, some for 240. It just keeps going on and on. All these withdrawals that I've made over the last, few months, as we just keep picking up momentum. All right, guys, I think I'm logged out here. That's why you cannot see things changing. So I'm going to try logging back in here so that it kicks in. Just a minute. All right. Just log back in here because it logged out on me. Make sure you guys get your 2FA code and your security so you can secure your account. All righty. Big webinar coming Tuesday, guys, by the CEO and Mark Swickle. So if you guys want to tune in for that, you can. It's on May 25. Just find out the time and date from me or Dora. We'll give you the exact date. The exact time for that day. I'm not sure exactly when it is. All right, so I'm just going to go over here. All right, guys. So as you can see, here's the different earnings that I've made over the last few weeks. And as you can see, it's hundreds and thousands, hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars. And this is life-changing. This has never happened to us before. We're just so excited. Now, there's a lot more that I could show you guys about this company. All right. There's a lot more, but that is the basics. They basically do cryptocurrency trading for you. All right. You purchase education licenses. When you purchase these education licenses, these are tickets. These tickets are tickets that pay you daily rewards. This is how they keep the company on a good legal standing, because you're purchasing real products that come with it. So you purchase the education license. You get lots of education that comes with it. All right. And the company pays you daily royalty rewards on these education licenses that you come in with. And you can come in with as much as you want, up to 100,000, even multiple $100,000 packages if you want. You can even get discounts on cars and houses. We have like over, 60 or 70 people in this organization who's already gotten their car and their house. It's just exciting. And there's endless videos. They have a YouTube channel, professional, top of the line videos that are rolling out every single week. And
Marcos?
Yes.
I apologize, I mean to interrupt. Only for sake of time, because I know that we are reaching near the end of what many people have designated what they're going to be available. Would you mind touching on the the benefits of bringing someone to the business. Like I think you give me the percentages off of what you make on that, and then we'll begin to close everything out. And then from there, we can also set up a secondary meeting that those who want to learn more about some of the advanced things that the company's offered. We can definitely do that, or we can also set up individual times we can get together from there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so share a little more what you meant by the percentages.
Well, I remember that you were teaching me before on one individual that you'd bring in, you'd be on that leg, you'd be making, or on the first when you introduced to the business, you'd be making, I think it was 9%, or was it 6%? I can't remember the exact number.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll show you that right now. So we're just going to open up. So you're talking about the team commissions when you start building a team. Okay, so we already showed you. Yeah.
So the two aspects would be the anybody you individually introduce, and then also obviously if I introduce somebody and they just know 1,000 people, the benefits of the team aspect of as well would probably be what most people are interested in.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. I'll be glad to share that. The passive side, we've already taken care of. You make money passively, regardless of whether you refer anybody or not. But with this let me tell you guys, this is the most lucrative opportunity and compensation plan that I have ever seen in my career. This is a binary structure. You put one person on your right and one person on your left, and you balance both legs. All right. Now, if you happen to get spillover from your upline, that's great too, but don't depend on it. Everybody still has to build both sides so you can get some real volume. And the spillover that you get on one side or the other side will be beneficial, for your binary commissions. Now, here's what you make when you come in. Now, if you come in at a $100 level or a $500 level, let me expand this so you can see it a little bit better. If you come in at a $100 bronze or a $500 bronze, you're going to earn 6% on all the personal referrals that you bring in. For example, if you bring in someone at $1,000, you're going to make $60 right there. Okay, 6%. Now the big money starts really kicking in too. This is just the direct bonuses. This is not the binary. There's multiple income streams to this opportunity. So we're going to show you how you make money. You get one person on your left and one person on your right. And every single person that you sponsor using your link, you get that 6% commission if you come in at the bronze, 100 or 500 level. All right. And then you get paid 2% on level 2. So that means that you bring in Bob and you bring in Mary, and that's level 1. If Bob and Mary bring in Sue and Matthew, you'll get 2% on that level. That's if you come in at the $100 or $500 level. On 2 levels deep, you get paid. And then you're going to get paid 8% on the binary. So the binary simply means that when you have people coming in on this side and people coming in on this side, it doesn't matter how many people are bringing in people. All those count for points. So you bring in Bob and Bob brings in Sue and Sue brings in Mary and Mary brings in Larry. That's all points on that leg. And as long as those points are the lesser points than from the other leg, you will get paid 8% on all those points over and over and over again, every single time that they purchase a package, every single time they upgrade their packages. And that's another thing I forgot to tell you all. You can upgrade your packages along the way. Yeah, it's not like you're stuck and have to buy a whole new package. You just keep upgrading along the way and increasing your status so that you can earn more and more money and climb the ladder of success in this company. So this company was designed for the little guy who has only $100 and they just don't have more than that, but they want to get started. They want to make a lot of money. And of course, the person who can start with $10,000 or $25,000, and we've had many of those, they're going to get off the ground way faster, of course. But the opportunity is there for the little guy to climb their way to success, which is what we had to do. We had to start little, and we upgraded quick, real quick. We didn't waste time. We wanted to get to that 10,000 pack within weeks, and we got there. And so look, if you come in at the $1,000 or $5,000 package, silver or silver plus, you're going to get paid 6%, 3% on level 2, and you're going to get paid 9% on the binary. Oof, the big money is the binary, by the way. All right. But you're going to get direct commissions every time you refer people, and every time those people refer people, but you're going to keep getting paid those 9% binary commissions over and over on the weaker leg. Whichever is the weaker leg, it just keeps going back and forth like a bicycle. Gold and silver packs, 10%. We're getting paid 10% on the binary right now as is, because we're at the 10,000 gold. And you get paid 3 levels deep, 7%, 3%, and 1%. And then of course, platinum, you're going to get, I'm really striving to get to that 50,000 plan. I cannot wait. You're going to get 8%, 4%, 2%, and 1%, 4 levels deep on your unilevel or direct bonuses. And then of course, 12% on the binary. So that is just on the direct and the binary bonuses. But there's more money than that, folks. It doesn't end there. You think, oh, that's already great money. That's already great money. Let's keep going, guys. Now you're going to jump over here, and now you're going to get rank bonuses. You're going to climb up. You've got 14 ranks, okay? And these ranks are dependent on the volume that you're bringing in and the frontline volume. And you just need to measure how much volume you're bringing in. So as long as you have, if you want to receive a $100 bonus, for example, you need to have one leg that has a $750 of volume. That's not just counting volume from what you brought in, but volume that your people brought in and they brought in and they brought in. It all counts as that leg 2 volume. And leg 1 volume, you got to have 2,500 in total volume. First 1,000 out of that needs to be first line volume, and you get a $100 bonus. Now imagine as you climb up these ranks, both Dora and I are rank 6, and we're very close to rank 7. So we already earned 100, 200, 500, 2,000, 5,000, and 7,500. We earned all these bonuses already. And we already earned our $7,500 bonus, soon to earn our $10,000 bonus when we hit rank 7. So you just start putting get your people on your left and on your right, help those get their 2 and their 2 and so forth. So you can climb all these ranks. And look, the largest rank bonus is rank 14, $1 million. How many of you would like to get a $1 million rank 14 bonus? That is just mind-blowing, guys. I mean, and this money can be used to either reinvest or withdraw. You do whatever you want. You can put it back into packages, or you can withdraw 100% of it, or you can choose to keep some of it and put it back in as you want. It's always smart to get your capital back as soon as possible and work your way up, climb your way to success. Play it safe, play it smart. Doesn't matter how good a company is. It could be the greatest company in history, but you still have to act smart. And, because, I mean, the world could end tomorrow. We don't know. So we just have to play it safe no matter what when we're talking about the cryptocurrency industry. And here's one more thing, guys. This is what I want you to know about what's called the quick start bonus. All right. Now, here's another thing, guys. This company says, all right, guys, you're brand new to the company. All right. And you want to make a lot of money. So the company says, we're going to offer this quick start bonus for new people that just joined. All right. So the company says, after you purchase your package, not signed up, but after you purchase your first package, as soon as you purchase your first package, the company says you have 15 days to earn a quick start bonus. So if you bring in 4 people within your first 15 days, 4 people, 2 on your left and 2 on your right, within 15 days of your package activation, you will be given a free education license. All right. And this goes to show you how it works. Let's say that you bring in 2 people on your left leg, one at 1,000, another at 5,000. And you bring in 2 people on your right leg, one at 10,000 and one at 5,000. You will receive an education license of 1,000 USDT as a reward. This is in addition to all the earnings you're making off of them, in addition to the direct bonuses, in addition to the binary bonuses, in addition to the matching bonuses, in addition to the rank bonuses. There's 5 major bonuses to this company. So you earn a free 1,000 education license because the person that came in out of the 4 came in at the lowest amount of 1,000. The lowest amount is 1,000. Now, let's say that you work hard and you say, I want to get a $5,000 bonus, a $5,000 package. You will receive, you get in one person at 5,000, another person at 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, and you will receive an education license of 5,000 USDT as your reward. Isn't that exciting, guys? This company really like makes it so the little guy can get a big head start, a big jump start, and really take off like crazy. So you can do this as many times as you want, by the way. There's no limit. There's no limit. Let's say within your first 15 days, you bring in 4, 2 on your left, 2 on your right. You get a free education license. And then you repeat that again, get 4 more people, 2 on your left, 2 on your right again, and get another free license. And you can keep doing that over and over within your first 15 days, and you can earn as many free education licenses as you want. So I think that's about it now, guys. If anybody has any questions, I'll hand it back to Christopher, and we'll take it from there.
Thanks a lot, Marcos. I appreciate that. That was a very informative presentation. So I think that really hit the spot for what we were looking for to accomplish today. Much appreciated for that. Guys, just kind of give you a heads up for me again on what I've done. I tested it out when I first started at $1,000. That was my goal. My goal was to make my money back right away. I did. Once I made that money back and I realized that I could have been making more money by compounding, I went ahead and put more money right back in. I immediately put another $500 back in and saw that growing. And now I ended up putting another $5,000 in plus another 500. So I think right now I'm sitting at 7,000 that's in there right now, earning about, I think it's like $1,750 on a monthly basis. And so I'm growing fast. Just kind of give you a heads up to where I'm at right now. But with that being said, you guys, I know that it's the middle of Sunday. I want you guys to get back to enjoying the rest of your day. And so what I'm going to do is I'll contact you individually, or if you like, you could definitely throw a note in the Zoom message when you'll be available. But I will contact you all individually and just say, hey, you know what? Are you interested in getting more information? And then we'll sit down, we'll talk some more. And then obviously, if you're ready to get started, we'll definitely help you get started. I also want to let you know as well that we do work as a team. So Marcos is always available. Dora is always available to assist in any type of way with any questions you may have, along with others. We have individuals that make even more money than Marcos that help educate us and get us moving too. So there's a young lady you're going to find out who's making tremendous money. And she's just traveling the world doing a bunch of things, trying to make things happen. But they're all at our disposal really right now. So last thing, again, this is something you can start simple or get aggressive. It's totally up to you. But we'll talk about that more when we get back together again, you guys. If anybody else doesn't have any last comments or words before we close out the call, I'll open the mic for anybody that wants to say something really fast. But outside of that, you guys have a blessed day today. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's a beautiful day out, and I look forward to talking to you all more about this opportunity and other things going on in our lives right now. Anybody have any comments or anything before we close? Okay.
Any
Looks like
questions?
we're pretty good. Yeah. Look, anything? I'd love for everybody chimed in or anything.
Thank you for the information.
You're very welcome.
Amen.
It's been a pleasure.
Indeed, indeed. Well, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a beautiful day today. I'll contact you all. You guys, God bless, and I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time out to listening today.
Over and out. Take care, guys. God bless.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye.